In this video, we take a look at all of the item mysteries inside of Build a Boat for Treasure. All the items I'm going to cover in this video, there's something mysterious about them that you guys have got to see. So watch throughout the entire video. Also be sure to like and subscribe, and let's not waste any more time and let's hop straight into the video. In front of me, you guys can see we have pretty much all of the PvP items inside of the game that you can grab and use, and these items are pretty cool. You can see right here we have the staff, we have the bow, and also this sword right here. Now I was actually looking around Build-A-Boats and I found something very interesting that could lead to a potential new item coming to Build-A-Boat inside of the future. So right here is all of the Build-A-Boat badges that are inside of the game and that you can unlock right now. Now on these badges you can see we have this one right here, the Master Boater. We have the Treasure Hunter right here, which is receive this badge by completing 10 stages, and you know, they're just normal average badges inside of the game. But on these badges actually shows items. For example, the challenge winner, you get the trophy. That's the one inside of the PvP mode in Build-A-Boat. The Treasure Master, you guys can see we have that sword, almost that identical looking sword. We have this staff right there, which is literally the identical staff. You can even see this staff right here even has the branches around it, like you'd see there. Now also when you equip that in your inventory, it also has showing the pink staff that we see inside of the bag. Now on this one in particular, is that a trident right there? You guys can see all the other badges were pointing towards items that are inside of the game, but we don't actually have the trident item. This is not an item that's inside of Build-A-Boat, but it's actually on this badge right here. Now I'm not saying this is a confirmed to be inside of the game, but it is something to look out for that is very interesting. That actually leads me inside of the next item I want to go over on this list of Build-A-Boat mysteries. Let's go over to this next item. Located behind the secret waterfall, there's actually a lot of secrets behind here, and it actually leads me inside of the next one that I wanted to cover on this list. So when you actually walk in here, you're greeted with the bookshelf. Now if we actually put this code right here, it opens the door. Now if we actually take a look on the left hand side, we can see that there's this sword right here. Now this sword, well, basically before I get into that, all of the things on the pedestals basically resemble future updates inside of the game, and we've seen this before. In the past, like every year, this room would refresh with new things on the pedestals, revealing what the future updates are going to be. Now for some reason, this sword has made it through every single rotation of item. Nobody really knows why. Inside of the original room, you can see the exact sword is right there, but this time it's not gold. It's normal, it's like a normal blade, but for some reason this one's gold. Now we all gotta think, why in the world did they add a gold sword inside of the game? I honestly don't know. It is definitely a mystery that we probably won't know until the game updates with it inside of it. Or will it ever update with this item? As I mentioned, this item has made it through so many phases of secret room that maybe it will never come out, or maybe it will, who knows. But that brings me on to one of the next secrets I actually want to get into, and it's actually standing inside of the room that I'm in right now. The music notes recently got added inside of Build-A-Boat about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. So basically the music notes, you could play them. Well, there's actually something very interesting. There's 3 music notes right here that are purple, pink, and yellow. Now you're probably wondering, okay, why in the world does that matter what color they're in? Well, it's very interesting. Alright, so on the left hand side is the bookshelf that we have right now. This is the bookshelf that's inside of the game. But on the right hand side, you can see that this is the older bookshelf, but it was still decently recent to the game. Now, one time there was an update inside of Build-A-Boat that nobody really knew what happened, but some of the book colors on the bookshelf changed and nobody really knows why. Some people said it was to reset from the previous RB Battles event, but some colors got mixed up in some weird order. On the left hand side, you guys can see that this purple book, or this red book on the right hand side, changed to the purple one. Then we had the green and blue one, which changed to this brown and green. Now oddly enough, the book color that got changed is in the exact order as the music notes, and it's literally the exact color as the music notes as well. And we can see that right here, purple, pink, and yellow, and we go over here and it's purple, pink, and yellow. Now nobody really knows if this is a coincidence or if this is hinting at something. I guess we'll have time to tell for that one, but it is something to look at. This item actually got uploaded to the owner's inventory, and you guys can see this looks like a piece of duct tape, but in the shape of sand. Like, it's like sand tape at the same time. I don't really know, but it looks like duct tape. It even has like the crevice right there that's like on every single roll of duct tape in the world. You guys know exactly what I'm saying. Well, they kind of actually hinted at this inside of Build-A-Boat, inside of one of the stages. Now, I'm not too sure if they're actually hinting at this being a potential item inside of the game, but it is very, very interesting. check this out. Lucky enough, my game actually has this stage inside of it. So we're gonna go visit this stage right now and actually take a look at this item, or what some of the developers might be hinting towards. Let's get on our plane right now, and oh, that was a misclick. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that at all. That never happened, okay? I'm just gonna proceed like nothing ever happened, and we're off. All right, so the stage you actually want to look for, if you want to look at this secret yourself, you want to go over to the paint stage. Now, hopefully the music stage doesn't break my build, please. Okay, I think we're in. Okay, so we're inside the music stage now, and what you can actually see on this shelf is a roll, what appears to be sand duct tape. It's not the exact model, but it definitely feels like the developers are trying to hint at this a little bit, because I will say it does look pretty familiar. Although it doesn't have the crease right there, it still looks like it. Now, maybe this is never gonna get added, or maybe it will inside of a future update, who knows? But for now, enjoy it inside of this stage right here. And this stage actually is very, very awesome. So a lot of you guys may know about the potions inside of Build-A-Boat. We have the frozen potion, which you can freeze players with. You have the fire potion that you can burn people with. You have the disco potion, which is like a boogie bomb from Fortnite. And then you have the love potion as well. Now, all of these have different abilities. But what if I were to actually tell you that there's another potion inside of the game that you can actually use? Check this out. And lucky enough, I'm inside of the server right now that I can go and get this item for myself. So let's go like this. Let's grab our jet right here. Grab ourselves some wings just in case the jet goes wrong. And now we're off again. All right, this next stage that I'm looking for is right over here. Now, this item is very mysterious because not a lot of people know that it actually exists. So if you actually go through this little drop down right here like this, it's actually going to spawn in this secret area like so. Now, when it actually opens up, you're going to see that there's like a little building over there. Now, if we actually walk close to this, the eyeball is going to basically stop us from walking inside. Now, that's actually where the potions get introduced and how they actually got added to the game. But there's something very interesting. So you can craft the blue potion just like this. You can craft that. You can craft the red potion as well. Of course, we already know about this. You can craft the love potion as well. And of course, you can craft the yellow one. But there's one more potion. And this potion, you actually need it to defeat the eyeball right here. So if we actually take one blueberry and we take 2 white berries like this, one more, there we go, we get this light blue potion right here. Now, what this actually does is it's a sleep potion. So if you throw it, you could see the eye is gonna go to sleep. But this was never actually introduced as a PvP item inside of the game. We've tried to do a bunch of tests with it to see if it works on players or if it has any other ability inside of the game. But so far, we haven't came across anything, but it is still very, very interesting. And I do hope that maybe they add this as an actual working potion inside of the game. That'd be really, really awesome. And the last item I want to take a look at is the dragon egg. Now, this was actually added in one of the Easter events inside of Build-A-Boat, part of the Roblox egg hunt, and nobody really knows the use for this egg. I mean, obviously, there's a dragon inside of it. It's literally called the dragon egg. Now, I don't really know how long dragons take to, or how long it takes for the dragon to appear, or if it's ever going to, but we do know that we have a quest inside of Build-A-Boat. It's called the Dragon Quest. I'm honestly curious to see right now what will happen if I place down my dragon egg and I activate the Dragon Quest. Let's see if anything crazy happens, okay? Okay, the dragon is just flying around. Is he gonna break the egg? Will the dragon break the egg? Hold on. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Uh-oh. Nope, that was not good. Yep, the dragon does not like me.